I know that you might read that email subject line and cringe. It probably doesn't sit so comfortably with you, all that show off positive mantra stuff. Truth be told, nobody likes somebody who's overconfident, right? Especially if we don't know for a fact that what we've done is great. We all know the bore who blathers on about themselves and the thing they've just done. And on closer inspection, it's blatant puffery because the actual thing they're boasting about is, well, a bit lame. I know there are examples of some people who are less interested in other people's brilliance and entirely focused on their own. But we're not talking about becoming a colossal dick and not leaving any oxygen in the room for your colleagues, friends, or peers. We're talking about practicing soft power, owning your own efforts. I'm going to use Ava DuVernay as an example. She's a filmmaker I greatly admire because she's not just making films, she's creating and shaping culture from her team to the wider world. I saw her recent Instagram post about her new film Origin. Her caption read, "My heart beats inside this film. I don't know how much else to write here, except that Origin is an offering from me to you. It's a cry, a shout, a fist, a deep breath, a hand to hold. I hope it reaches you somehow in the ways that matter. Love, A." I like the sincerity of this because when you hear Ava speak about her work, you feel it. She means it. She has a mission. She speaks frankly about what she was trying to do, what she was aiming for, and who the people were that helped her make it great. I enjoy hearing her speaking powerfully, unapologetically, knowing all the hard work that's gone into something and hoping that it resonates with people. She sounds confident she did her best. That makes me want to see it. She sounds respectful of all the people that played a part in helping the work come to fruition, and she's backing them as much as she's backing herself. This makes people want to support her, to be part of her team, to work with her, to invest in her vision, to do better themselves. Her owning her own capabilities makes other people step up and their game and deliver quality with grace. Imagine if she stood there at the opening of her own movie and said, "Oh, crumbs, I don't know. I'm a bit embarrassed, to be honest." Stares at the floor, shuffling her feet. "It's not the best thing I've ever made. In truth, I can't even bring myself to watch the trailer, let alone the screening. And don't even get me started on the people I worked with. Nightmare. Never again." Now, you may think I'm being a little extra, but I kid you not, the amount of times I've been at a preview and heard the artist either badmouthing the gallerist, curator, commissioner, or conversely not bothering to speak to anybody because nobody actually approached them, so they didn't think anybody was interested. Or they spend their time telling their mates how they would have hung it differently, or they wanted to include a different piece of work, but it was vetoed, and so they think the show looks like shite. Rarely do I hear an artist say, "I did this. I worked hard. It paid off. It was great. And people did their best. They were kind and helpful. I'm really pleased with the results. It's made me want to do this next, and I can't wait to get started." And you may well say, "Kerry, the conditions for artists are crap, and rarely do we get to feel good about what we do. Nobody makes it easy. It's hard to feel positive when the odds are stacked." You might say Ava's got a load of money behind her and she has to say that stuff because of all the legal system, etc., etc. To which I'd say yes, and she's also doing an incredibly challenging thing, making films as a Black woman, getting them made, distributed, funded, building and running a company where people want to work with you and champion you again and again. We can always pick a reason why somebody else has every reason to be more confident than us. We can always look at the context and say it makes things challenging for us and we don't feel especially confident. I know, I get it. But my invitation is to you right here, right now, to start recognizing and articulating that what you do is great. You love it. You're doing your best, and edit out the rest. So, how would it be if we just practiced backing ourselves? I made a thing. Some people helped me. I tried my very best. I'm happy I made the effort. I can't wait for you to see it. Tell me if it resonates with you. I'm going to make some more things, so I'd love to know what it made you think about. That doesn't sound so dickish, does it? Confidence in your efforts, in your process, in your being willing to rock up and have a go, seeing what lands or flies, having another go. I'll let you into a secret. I don't think I'm the best at anything, truth be told, but I am confident in my will, my efforts, my desire to help people. I work hard at having a go. I'm willing to change, to accept feedback, to adapt, give it another go. I hope that you can sense that. And because of you and my team, my family, my friends, the people who've invested in me, I'm going to stand up and celebrate when we make something that represents our best shot at this time. I'm happy and proud to have given it a go and that I have people in my corner. So I want to sing their praises too. I don't want to let them down by diminishing their efforts or intimating that maybe they backed a dud in me. Hell no. Their faith in me wills me on to do better, be better. And every time I show up, I'm going to say that we did our best. We learned and we'll do better each time we try. I know that confidence comes from taking action and seeing yourself take action. So, my invitation is to you to hit reply and tell me what you did well to the best of your ability this week. Tell me something great about your work. Say it loud and proud. I honestly enjoy hearing people loving what they do. It's infectious. It makes me feel inspired and happy that you're backing yourself. I want you to sing your own praises, sing your mates' praises, tell everybody something great about what they do, because we're in this crazy art world together. And frankly, it's not full of lone geniuses, it's full of people like us doing our best and being excited when we see great work in the world. So back yourself first and foremost, and others will join you. They'll start investing in you, supporting you, because everybody wants to know that you believe in yourself. And it gets easier if you practice it. So, how about it? Hit reply and tell me for starters, and have a great weekend.